Costantini moves that one up. Jack Beck avoids the check from Budnick. Hache, or make that Lucas Perrick. Plays it to the near side, comes back to the point. Sermon. Right. Penalized player back on. The team's at full strength. Here's Tolnay in on a break. Tolnay can't get the shot.
Penalty
away.
shot.
And Edmonds. Jack Mateer off the boards for Jack Beck. Beck just flips it in and then peels off for a change. Goes across for Mateer. Mateer, nice tip inside the zone by Varga. From Shane Wright, moves it up the left wing boards for Barlas. He's tied up. Chromiak sends it back for Murray. All the way across. It is Barlas, the other guy in the penalty box. Here's a chance for the 67s. Back.
Oh!
Varga trying to get past Lucas Perrick. Here's Gaidamak. Gaidamak on the backhand. Tried to get that one in front. And from the off wing, Robinson now for Jack Mateer. Mateer over the line. Forced wide by Perrick. Into the corner. Johnston after it. Comes to the near side. Soto. Soto. Pass behind Chromiak. He elects to go back for Perrick. Perrick across for Quentin Burns. Burns for Chromiak. Just plays it off the boards to center. Mateer sends it right back in. The 67s want to make changes. Burns up the middle. Pass intercepted. Good forecheck again by the 67s. That was the key to their success in the third period. Circle, moves it in. Frasca with the pass out for Chromiak, and he couldn't handle it. And Jack Beck starts away with a 2-on-1 for Ottawa. Beck shoots, stopped by Spooner, and he hangs on.
Handled there. Shane Wright picks it up though. He sorts things out, almost gets a pass and does get a pass picked off right in the slot by Tyler Boucher. Boucher gets tied up, and Kingston comes away with it. Is the draw. Gets it back to the point, but it's intercepted. 67s come away with it. Tolnay, he gathers it up again, sends it back to his defense, killing off more time. Varga, and he made a nice pad save. His best save of the hockey game so far. Boucher muscling his way over the blue line. Loses control, but tries to make a quick pass. That doesn't work. Back into the 67 zone we go. Roar. Gets it to Pinelli. 67s lose control, and Shane Wright takes it up to center ice. He chases Jack Mateer in behind his own net.
Of Frontenac's territory on the intentional offside.
Boucher with a quick shot off the draw and just misses. Save from Max Donoso. Chromiak making the play there, and Donoso had to be sharp, and he was. Now a shot. Roar. Pad saved by Spooner. Tries to get into the slot just out of the reach of Jack Beck. Shane Wright now. Shane Wright tries to go from backhand to forehand and gets tripped up. Gil Shane's going to get the gate here. Quick little hook on Shane Wright, who made that backhand to forehand move, tried to go outside, inside.
Oh, the speed of Shane Wright catching Gil Shane off guard there, and you see one.
Good save from Max Donoso. Chromiak making the play there, and Donoso had to be sharp, and he was. Now a shot. Roar. But they're stopped, and Pinelli breaks in. Takes a shot. Spooner is there for. Now behind the 67's net, Pinelli clears it up around the boards where Tyler Boucher gets up ahead of steam. He gets knocked off the puck, and out to center ice it comes. That's given up at the blue line, but now behind the 67's net, Pinelli clears it up around the boards where Tyler Boucher gets up ahead of steam. He gets knocked off the puck, and out to center ice it comes. That's given. Tried to dump it back in, but the 67s get a break. Pass there, they try to find Tyler Boucher for a nice big shot, but that didn't connect. Shane Wright and Boucher battle for it. Boucher wins that battle. Shot. Brady Stonehouse let one rip, and Spooner makes the save.
Well, Frontenac's right now playing with 4 defensemen. Quentin Burns not on the bench to start the second period after receiving that big hit from Tyler Boucher in the first, and his defensive partner, Thomas Budden.
Playoff games will be coming here to Ottawa. We just don't know who they'll be playing yet. Now into banks it off the boards to Jack Beck. Nice pass across the back to Beck, and he can't get the shot away. Banks it off the boards to Jack Beck. Nice pass across the back to Beck, and he can't get the shot away. Mitch, Mateer, to Varga. Now Tolnay. Giroir breaks in, tries to get it back to Tolnay, almost bounces it. 67s trying to get it out of their own end. Up the boards comes Giroir. He dumps it in. Varga chases it. Giroir in front, a shot. Tolnay had a wide open shot. Spooner came out to challenge and made the save. That pass was a little quicker. I think Tolnay would have had a chance to bury it.
All right, idea from the Ottawa 67s. Cam Tolnay wide open, top of the slot, one-timer, and he tried to outplay Spooner there. Spooner was tracking toward the near side. Tolnay was trying to go back toward that far side, but Spooner gets over in time, does a great job of finding that puck and holding on.
67s. Trying to get it out of their own end. Up the boards comes Giroir. He dumps it in. Varga chases it. Giroir in front. Mateer does. Now Pinelli, who's been a buzzsaw all evening long, stays on side. Beck dumps it in. Last minute of play here in period number 2. Boucher goes across the ice. There's a shot right in front. 67's controlling the play down low. Boucher around the net. Rohrer can't grab it there. Still loose. Now at the point. Kept in momentarily by the 67s. Mateer does. Now Pinelli, who's been a buzzsaw all evening long. Can't control it there, but Vinny Rohrer has it to Pinelli across the ice. Well, so far today they're -3, Tyler. 13:28 to go. It's 3-0. Puck slide in nature, though, when you've got a position locked up. You can't advance. You can't go down.
And you want this to happen now rather than in the game 1 of the playoffs.
Yeah, and it's, a nice rebound there.
Offensively looking to get his team back and on the board for the first time tonight.
67s break in. An errant pass picked up by Edmonds. Murray to Edmonds. That pass picked off. Vinny Rohrer. Here's Tyler Boucher in all alone. Boucher has his pocket picked, his stick lifted at off the toe of Max Donoso and wide. Pinelli. Things seem to be opening up just a little bit here.
it tonight, that's for sure. They're loving it. Every second of this 67's play.
Roar up the right side. Tyler Boucher, Pinelli tries to give it back. That almost worked.
Tradition that has been been adopted from the 67s, back from that phenomenal run a few years back that was canceled due to COVID. What could have been a Memorial Cup opportunity for the Ottawa 67s.
It's too bad, eh?
Yeah.
Really too bad. But we've all had to give up some things with this 2.5-year problem.
Yep.
Alex Johnson making some great moves.
That 7-1 loss, but those three could do some damage together.
Stonehouse chips it in, goes in after it, plays it behind the Kingston material. Back to center. That's intercepted by Shane Wright for Wisdom. Looking for Chromiak, intercepted by Rohrer. Lucas Parrott working against Guydemak. Puck loose. Here's Rohrer. Moves in. Couldn't. Rohrer pushed away by Parrott. Gets picked up by Shane Wright. He just sends it to the open wing, and Matthew Mayich there for the 67s. Plays it all the way around the boards for Guydemak. Guydemak tried to get it to Giroir, and it's picked up by Wisdom. Wisdom held up at center ice along the boards, plays it back. Budnick couldn't make a play. Here's a steal for Giroir, and a chance there. Turned aside by Spooner. Loose, and Will Giroir picks it up, gets to center, and flips it into the Kingston zone. 67's making changes while the play goes on. Back to the point. Varga.
Not playing the greatest road game, and the 67s are playing some good hockey.
6:38. Beck for Tyler Boucher. He's forced back. Boucher for Beck. Standing still at first. Here's Zaid. Wisdom for Kingston. The pass behind Shane Wright, scooped up by Stonehouse. He just chips it into the Kingston zone. Wisdom all the way around the boards for Ben Roger. Near side, Shane Wright knocked off the puck. Stonehouse.
2 points. Stonehouse not even in the top 20 in scoring.
Which is fair, but it's value to each other's team.
Absolutely.
Chromiak sends it into the Ottawa zone. Guydemak gets it right back out, and now Rohrer with some space cuts into the middle. Rohrer moves in. Tried to fire it, but the puck rolled off the end of his stick. Chromiak back the other way. Wisdom couldn't break through. Loose puck scooped up by Guydemak. Guydemak moves in, fires that one off the stick. Tips that one for Guydemak. Guydemak trying to get around Murray, and he does. Guydemak with it back out in front over the stick of Stonehouse. Was took a funny hop, and the 67s get it out. Mateer will more than likely go to the bench, and he Shane knocks it loose. Sends that one looking short side on Merrilainen. Didn't work. Here's Robinson with a chance and a great stop. 67's able to get it out. Tolnay for Sirizati. Sirizati for Tolnay. Had a stick lifted.
To get out of that first period, tied at 1. They had the lead 1-0 at one point in that period, but Ottawa's been real good since.
Chromiak tries the toe drag, couldn't get the shot away, and now the 67's Chris Barlas, the rookie, coming in. Barlas still with it, trying to feed Johnston, had Stonehouse in front of the net, or make that Panetti in front of the net. Couldn't get him the puck. Here's Johnston. Johnston continuing to dig against Chromiak, and the puck comes all the way out. Kept alive at the line by Mateer, but the 67s had run out of gas on this shift. And the forwards want to change. LaForme out there now with Gardner. Here's Pinelli. Pinelli. Back out Gardner. Can't get the shot away. Tried it twice. Good. Chromiak. Tried to go, and here's an odd man rush for the 67s. It's Tolnay and Mateer. Tolnay moves across. Mateer couldn't get a stick on it. Chromiak. Mateer, Tolnay, and Robinson. Chromiak, Wright, and Jake Murray. Here comes Mateer, moves in. Shot blocked by Murray. Mateer's Robinson. Taken out of the play by Chromiak, gets it back to Mateer, and Mateer keeps it inside the zone. Mateer finds Tolnay. Tolnay with it. Tolnay moves in, fired that one, kicked away by Marilainen. Budnick. Intercepted by Pinelli. Pinelli moves in, shoots it wide on the backhand. Sawyer for Pinelli, back out in front, and Guydamak right over the line, drop. For Perrick, and now here's a race. Pinelli on a break, he overskated the puck. Now he gets it across for Teddy Sawyer. Sawyer moves in for Pinelli. They can't get the shot away. Guydamak now for the 67, spins away from the check of Arcuri. Into the corner, Sawyer. Sawyer back out, Guydamak, and the tip on Hanley. And the 67 start away. Send the puck to the open wing. Costantini can't get there, but Pinelli following up. He's got a man with him. Pinelli fires that one in Marilainen.
Battling with Robinson, taken away by Musty. Quentin Musty flicks it in. He's got Yendik with him. He chases after it. Thought with the London Knights.
Oh, God. All right.
2005 OHL Memorial Cup champion, by the way. I know Carlo Koliakovo wanted. Oh, here's Collins. Corralled by Wright. Picked off, though, by Goyette. David Goyette's already got one hat-trick in his OHL career. Goes into the corner with it. Behind the net. On the backhand, Evan Canyon lugs it to the near side. Bounces it off the board to Collins at the line. Band on it. Managed to hold it in. Collins, the face-off dot down low. Goyette centers in possession. Canyon off the boards. Ahead for Goyette. Here comes David Goyette up the middle. Stripped at the puck by Ben Rogers. Give it away though. Sudbury right back up the middle. Evan Canyon. Hands off for Delic. Delic off the Canyon. Fans on the shot. Peyton Robinson has that flutter up off the end glass. Delic on the far side. Glove down by Goyette. Around the kick plate for waiting Peyton Robinson. Into the corner it goes again. Zipped out to the line. Liam Ross can't handle it high. Shane Wright had it chipped in front by Wisdom. Weeks got the 5-hole. Back the other way comes Delic. Makes a nice move to the outside on Perrick. Delic to the forehand. Stopped by noise for goals out of that section. Here's Shane Wright. Fans on that shot. David Goyette, he's made lots of noise tonight with 3 goals. Cuts it on the wing. Bit of a speed wobble in behind the net. Looks to pass it out. Cut off by Perrick.
All right.
2005 OHL Memorial Cup champion, by the way. I know Carlo Koliakovo wanted. Oh, here's a shot. Scores of Levi Marilainen. Kingston can't clear. Delic up the middle. Passes off. Scores.
These two teams met. As Avery Hayes over the line for Ryan Humphrey. On to Logan Morrison in the slot. Puck pops into the air and wide of the goal. Jake Murray indirect ahead for Zade Wisdom. A little bit too far ahead of Shane Wright, and that Logan Morrison. Left wing side for the Bulldogs. Starts up and out. Jake Murray pops the puck off of his stick, and a chance for an odd man ahead. Ludwinski working it over for Edmonds, and Grushnikov, another block. He's just got a talent for getting in the way of pucks. Jordan Donovan flashing. Grushnikov over for Winterton, right wing side. In behind the Kingston goal, Ben Roger run into there as Lawson Shirt got loose. And now Shane Wright out the other way, right? Trying to work at Steos, who blew a tire and still got up to knock the puck down. George Diaco on to Artem Grushnikov, jumping in on the right side. Around Jake Murray, working at Hache. Tosses it in front for Shirk, and he just couldn't touch the circle. Taking aside by Hayes. Ryan Humphrey moving forward. Humphrey on to Morrison, trying to tap it around Budnick. Morrison steals it from him on the end boards. Humphrey in to help him out. Shane Wright's there as well. And Wright. Hear it.
Bulldogs fans itching to see this team live.
You better believe it as Shirk turns it middle, wanted Duarte, bouncing puck into the crease. Shirk turns it. Wouldn't cooperate with him. It was short side. Now Jackeye, nice little step around on Ludwinski. Plays it back to Steos left for Jackeye right. His shot stopped. Rebound. Thomas tries to dangle. And up of the right circle. His long shot knocked away by Costantini. Kammer. Up the boards on the right side. That found Winterton. Now to Jan Mishak. Spreading it left. Diaco. Off the right half boards. Winterton out front. Mishak's tip hit the goalpost. Jackeye steps down. His shot deflects off a pair of skates. Steos keeps the puck moving. Jake Murray can't locate it. Mishak all the way out top. Winterton for Jackeye left. Jackeye back to Winterton right. Came off his skate. Ludwinski to the line. That won't get out. Mishak handles it down. Diaco tried to drag it back. Wouldn't follow. Now Mishak on to Jackeye. Tried it in front. Stick this side by Marilainen. Left side to the point. Steos to the right. That's over to Jan Mishak. On to Arbor Jackeye. Lots of rotation here for the Bulldogs. Jackeye into the pile and Merrill. Puck to the line. Murray. Tried to snap it from the point. It just rolled along the blue line, and Hayes will touch it in on the right wing side. Humphrey working at Murray. Taps it around back of the Kingston goal. Logan Morrison off the boards. Feeding for Ryan Winterton. Touches it through Shane Wright. Winterton collects in the direction of Kammer. Kammer has to handle it outside the blue line, and Shane Wright will get to it and finish the clear. Ooh, puck popped up, caught Nathan Steos high. He looks like he's all right. George Diaco over the line. Jan Mishak, top of the right wing circle. Couldn't deal the puck back to Kammer, who was coming on late. Kammer steps down off the left side, off Winterton's skate. Diaco collects out front. Mishak tries it, and that one's Winterton taking it along to Arbor Jackeye on the right wing side. Jackeye charging at Budnick. Around him. Leaves off for Diaco. Tried it short side. Stuff shot by Mishak. Trouble from Ryan Humphrey. Lifted his stick. One away by Hayes. Little drag. Back door. Humphrey couldn't get it to go. Saving play. Shane Wright gets run over by Ryan Humphrey in the left wing corner. Avery Hayes picks his way through the pile. Hayes shoulder fake and throws one towards the net that comes off as Avery Hayes will pick the puck out and move it forward. Working to the left for Ryan Humphrey, who steps through Hache. Budnick catches him on the backside. Presses Humphrey into the end boards. Puck turned over in the middle of the Kingston zone. Morrison back for Steos, and oh, that took a bite out of save made by Costantini. Puck turned along to Ryan Winterton. Winterton charges ahead, has hit Grushnikov. Gavin White up ahead to Logan Morrison. Morrison cuts loose, drags, fires, and that one deflects wide. Biondi Low for Morrison. Back to the line, White. Over to Jack-Eye left out of the box. His shot deflected by Biondi and runs around the end boards. O'Keefe, nice feed. Back to Jack-Eye for a rocket. Shoulder save made by Marilainen. White's drive off the right. Save.
He's got it dialed in and right now, Ranjan.
Arnsby across the line, a nice feed. McDonald!
Quickly plays it ahead for Russell. Hara cut that play off. Coe hits the trailer. Jackson moving into the slot, scores! Kyle Jackson.
Russell on the far side. Russell now walking out with it, takes a shot. Comes back to Nelson. This is the more familiar posture. Backdoor, they score! Chips it out. Belanger now surrenders the puck to Russell. Russell driving, he scores!
Butler will stop it in the corner. Waits with it now. Back to the point to David G. Jesus gives back to Cam Butler. Across for Leighton Moore. A shot, scores!
Well, they're saying it's good to go.
They're saying no.
It did stop pretty quickly.
And so 3 seconds left. Tulio scores! Oh my gosh! Got it to the line, kept in though. Here's Tulio in the slot. Shot, got behind their line and they score!
Comes free to run, lost back. To the far point, Jesus quickly over to Hill. Dumps it to the inboard side of the net, they score! Gagne with the flip in, bouncing puck. Ends up on the stick of Stepien, he scores to Gagne. Gagne with shot hits Ben Roger. Loose puck collected by Shane Wright. Fans on the dump out. Puck lies in the slot. Comes over to Harrison. They score! Puck luck tonight. The pucks come back to him at the point 3 or 4 times. And never was it flat. Here's a one-timer. There's a goal. Butler on right. Just let him.
A bit too much with the pass. Van Loon, he'll challenge Murray, cuts to the outside, and Murray played him perfectly. Followed up by Searzani scores!
Kingston will take that back, but they couldn't do much with it. Now Grisolia hits the trailer and put it, scores!
The Generals lost the man for a second. Now a break the other way. 2-on-0. Tulio Harrison. Tulio scores!
1 minute to go in the power play. Out of the net comes Patrick Lever. Pass in front. Harrison scores! Right on his sec for a nanosecond, and then all alone in the slot. Everybody follows the puck. There's 3 Frontenacs. There's only 4 of them on the ice.
Starting up with Shane Wright on the draw, and Dubois wins it clean. Artem Guriev then chips the puck into the neutral zone. Joe Carroll, Pete's Overager, sends it into the other Pete's Overager. They work off one another. Carroll scores! Frasca once again with another chance. Maillet swats it away from him. Now Sproul with Robertson streaking, fires, scores, short-handed. Evans. So far tonight in the face-off circle. Sent into the zone by the Petes. Carroll on the doorstep, scores, 5-hole.
Chromia. Wisdom had it in his skates, had no idea. Gerling out front to McDonald, scores. Beauty shot. A forechecker. Pass goes off of our Curry's skate. Comes to Vierling. He's got an open net. Dishes off for Cardwell, and that's the hat.
Callahan. And then taken away, and here comes Owen Beck. Slides it for Schwint. Kai Schwint moving in. He's got Beck with a pass across for Beck, and he scores!
That's taken away. Drops it back, but take a season back in front. They score! Gaucher finishes.
Well, the Generals will turn it right back the other way. Olsen gets around his man, has Stepien going to the net. Olsen for Stepien, scores! Harrison hooked up by Chromiak. Olsen gets it onto his stick. Oscar Olsen scores!
Who will dump it in. Merrill lining quickly out of his net. Gives it to the defenseman. Burns plays it around the boards, waiting for it.
With a burst of speed on the left wing side. Gets in behind the Kingston net, and Lucas Perrick sends that one out. Here's a chance for a score!
Wright can't receive the pass. Here's a chance for McDonald. His second chance. He's going to take better care this time. And Russell shoots and scores into the...
Puck's bounce. Wisdom avoids the hit. It's back. Sends it ahead for Vierling. Vierling trying to go to the net. Maryland dives, and Vierling takes advantage.
Off the boards, comes back, gives it back to Sermon. Shot saved. No. The goal scorer, Morrison. Morrison, far side, nice feed to White. Leans into a big rebound. They score. Boards. White's got to hustle to keep it in far side. He does. Sidesteps Shane Wright. Now he moves himself into the slot. One-timer scores. Luka Caputi would have a big problem with. The defenseman taking that extra minor. Oh, that's a tip in front. Comes to back. Cross ice for Uberti. High slot, Schwint shot goes off of Beck. Oh, and he puts it home from it.
Seattle, what a place to... What a place to go.
Well, I hope you like coffee. Winterton over the line, and that's... And now heads off to the bench. Puck was rolled into the Bulldog zone, taken aside. Mishak over the line, has a look, and hits the empty goal.
Right there with him, he gives it to Wright. Snapshot blocked by Hill. Stepien brings it up ice for Oshawa. Stolen by Chromiak. Chromiak works it out of the zone. Loose at center ice. On it is Jesus. Hill wrists it in. Going back for it is Quentin Burns. Burns reverses. Stepien read that play. Pass in front. Butler set it up there for Hamilton. Quickly across for Kammerer. Gives it ahead to Logan Morrison. Wait, shoots, scores.
Come away with it. Looking to make it a 3-on-2. Del Mastro jumps up in the rush. Here's James Hardy. Up the middle, scores!
Boards for a couple seconds. Pass off for Coe again. High slot, Jackson dishes off, he scores. Mitchell
waits, fires, and that one tipped off the stick of Perrick, didn't miss the near side by much. Needens again, but way in front, hit the goal post.
At 53. .1.
Scrambles this one and controls. Harrison scores! Ritchie waits. Moore makes his way to the high slot, pulls it back, gives to Tulio.
Passes over to the far side. Shot that. Right side Collins. He passes over. Evan Brand with a shot. Shot advantage now 11-1 for the Steelers. Here they come again, looking for more. Del Belbaluz up the middle, scores!
Dumped in front. Murray got his skate in the way. Puck still loose. Lots of generals. Couple of front necks. They're still jamming at it. They score. Right there. Bounces off the skate. And away comes Gagne shorthanded. Edmonds a forward back defensively. Gagne down. Big rebound right there. Behind the net. McKinney. He's got the fifth goal for Oshawa tonight. One-timer by Harrison. Loose in front, they score.
You play the same course all the time. There's always one hole on the course.
Very
no
true.
matter, you know, it could be the easiest hole in the course. You still just can't play it. There's a nice goal.